Wait, what TV though? Oh. No way, nigga, got the. You do?
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, that could have been.
He'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there.
I know that's not good.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They go play action here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
I hate this quarterback.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And Anderson's got it. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Uses the stiff arm. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Shoves him aside. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. His pass caught at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. The choice to make. You're on the road. You're going to take the 3. You're so close to the end zone.
Well, you know what the book says. You know, that mythical book about what to do in certain situations. Road team, it says be aggressive. Go get a touchdown. Don't play for a field goal. I say keep that book open and do it.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
19 Tiger.
They'll send Brown in motion right. On first down, Hurts. First one incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I was going to worry about quiz. Probably just watch quiz.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Kamara on the read option. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, are you kidding me?
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard
Yo,
line.
come on. I got to play a lot. Oh, my God.
Hurts. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Hurts to throw. Get this one underneath to Kamara. Get him down at the 1.
Come
He had the
on,
broken
Madden.
tackle, but
Big,
ultimately
bro.
could not get into the end zone. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
Let's go. Let's go.
No signal. I don't think he got
Let's
there. He
fucking
didn't.
go.
They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Can I get a block here?
Defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Back to throw now. It is on.
And this nigga, oh my.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to go in there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room.
Yeah, what you doing here?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball.
Why you not talking?
Both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line,
What's good, bro?
tight end,
How long you been here by yourself?
wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh, that's the player.
Danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They go play action. Hurts.
Oh, like, you want to mess up people's
And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
nigga,
From 10 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. after the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw.
This nigga pump face, bro.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
19 Lions. 10 to 11. 10 to 11.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Yeah, that shouldn't have worked this time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts.
That
one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this
why
year.
can't I even get that
Deal with
one?
a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Scott Anderson on the slant. And they're going to get this.
I thought you had work today, bro.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. I don't know what they talked about at halftime.
Yo, Gio.
It worked. They look like a different team here.
You see what I put in the chat, bro? Bro, I got sweat, bro.
Oh, yeah, I just did that too.
And figured out a better game plan.
First round, bro.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the
So our best player got hurt, bro.
3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nigga broke his arm, bro. No, the Ronald nigga.
Something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to
I ain't gonna lie. You got that demon in the off season, bro.
and runs again.
Come on, bro.
Like, I got my old lineman blocking me.
Who the greatest Japanese player on the planet right now?
That makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Indeed, you got that nigga, bro.
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice
I don't know how he did it, bro. Cause I'm in spring training, bro. They said he was pitching. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get him? Nah, gang, he on the team. I think he batted like 6.
Either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Cause it's me, then it's my friend Matt Olsen, and then it's him. Fucking power squad, gang.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but
Yo, can I simulate
first and 10.
spring training, bro?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I ain't trying to say this.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Walker.
Bro, we had a first round bye, all that, bro. We went to the next, bro. 3-0.
This defense is just flat getting
I'm like,
after
man,
it.
that nigga
They're
can
not
shit
giving
you,
anything in the
bro.
run
Like, that
game.
nigga
Case
can
in
nothing
point
without
right there.
my son not being here, bro.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yo, Leon's been missing again, bro. I think we got to coach him.
Looking to throw.
Shit, who knows?
Has it. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Try to get him to come on the mic, bro. And not pull up.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
Throw the fuck is
So it's been a long drive.
I'm going, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
To me, at this
Fuck
stage
it,
after
bro.
this
I'll lose,
drive, this
bro.
close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
How does bro? It's 3 points in. I can catch a fucking break.
Cut. Ready? Left wing 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Thank you, Lord
That is
Jesus.
caught.
Amen.
Touchdown,
Amen.
Detroit.
Amen.
From 4 yards out. And the Lions' decision
My
to go
fucking
for it
heart
pays
is
off
dropping.
with 6 points.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the
Defense,
field.
one
But
stop.
here they had to go 4,
Come
couldn't
on.
get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking
Come
up
on,
and saying,
Adam.
okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
I want to put the ball again.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That question about to fly, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. On play action, they'll throw.
God, that's a stupid
They'll
dot.
get this out to
The
Kamara.
fact that I blitzed and he
And
had
he's
that
going to
much
lose yardage here. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll
Those
buy
ones
some
with the same
time
defense?
right.
He making it the screen time?
Bro!
Oh, he'll want that
I
one
don't know,
back.
Joe. I don't know.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the
Please,
way
bro,
this
he
game is
pissed me
going,
off.
with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
He really
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big question to defense. Instead, he thought to
Once I'm
himself,
going
I'm a
through it,
quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, you locked up, ain't you? Run here. You're
You good?
Taken down. And that should be the final play.
That goldfish. Is it ready?
fucking ball back, bro.
The Eagles send out their punter now.
Yeah, you see K-Flock on message, bro?
First time tonight.
Okay, just leave it in there.
But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. They're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
2nd and 15. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Romeo Okwara able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, that's not a pick.
That one going to wind up incomplete.
Bro, it literally hit me
an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Bro, how's that not fucking a flag? He just
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though
Nigga
he's
didn't
still
get
in
out the pocket or nothing
He had a
and
receiver
threw the ball
out to
away
his
with no
side, so just
call.
put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Back to 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Bro, this nigga done punked it 3 times, man.
Just keep that eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Romeo Okwara in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. The kick by Elliott is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
My son Tommy was bumping that shit earlier, bro.
Needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs, since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now you have it.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successful?
To me, it seems that these guys
Where
really
my
do
man,
paying
you
attention
can
during
do
this
camera.
meeting. And you know,
No,
Brandon,
no
when you
hair.
do those,
I
they
was
talk
with
about
my
the top
grandma.
plays that these guys look to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And that's caught. It's Desmond. And he lost the
I fumbled on conservative, and that's how I lose, bro. I fumbled on conservative, and that's how I fucking lose, bro. Oh, you
These
kidding me,
defenses have
bro?
become so opportunistic,
I'll
and no
fumble
matter
on
what you're
fucking
playing, in this case, wide
conservative.
receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to break at the ball
Like,
and knock it free.
he already, like, Madden just want to get this nigga everything else, bro.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A 10th carry for Kamara. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. On 2nd down, Kamara. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Thank you, Jesus.
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big
So
spot
this is
here.
not an ice kick, bro?
Salt this one away. And I tell you what, he
So that's not
got
an
it
ice
from
kick.
58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they double them up here. That makes our score 20 to 10.
I guess Madden
So
picking
a
two
second
when they
field
want
goal in
to
the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Madden be saving niggas.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly, onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just
I really
about put a
lost on that
capper on
fucking
this one.
fumble.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So 2 down, 1 to go, and this number 2 seed definitely looking to part. And now they sit 1 win away from a Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah, and I know originally they were disappointed not to get the number 1 seed and the bye through to the divisional round. But you know what they're saying right now? Let's just keep rolling. We're in a great spot.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference.
I don't have no 99.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't care, bro.
I don't care.
He's going to get bigger alive.